Always a into the box now. Ball.
The center fielder.
We are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Gregorius is there. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop-up. Gregorius is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In there for strike one, 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius showing off the range. The tag, and he is out.
What?
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Albies has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Henniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, number 4, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Pitch on the way. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's taken for a called strike two.
1-2.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he... Here's Corey Seager as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Corey Seager.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Mitch Henniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that'll be off the green monster in left. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Flip of his glove for one, and he is out on the tag. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get up.
And we'll have to leave it. Settling in now, Starling Marte, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The first baseman, Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the green monster. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that's taken for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Pitch popped up. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This pitch is popped up. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there, but he missed it. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Masahiro Tanaka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and one strike. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is right there, one down. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ozzie Albies.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager as we begin the top of the fourth. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gregorius into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High drive deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Charlie Blackmon goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for the Players.
Here's the first pitch to him.
JT Realmuto.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
Striding in once again, Michael Fulmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. The bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 4. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's 1 down now. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Haniger.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 35.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries so far. 0-1 the count. A base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
This one's flared off to the right side. Blackmon has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses it. At the plate, Starling Marte will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In now, Josh Donaldson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Max Muncy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Chris Sale is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
I put it right in.
Reese Hoskins will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was a double play victim last time around. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 4. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away.
Kidding me, dude.
And he is in there at third as the run. So now 2 men in scoring position. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Sale is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box. Ronald Acuna.
Acuna Jr.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Roberto Ozuna is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon.
Guys on fucking first.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up Starling.
Fucking, oh my God, dude.
Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard on the ground to third. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a save situation looming as they'll try and close this one out with the right-hander, John Expert. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Seager, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Blackman's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. The relay throw back to first. It's a
fucking bullshit, dude.
When he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Here now.
Philadelphia. Philadelphia.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
For San Diego, the first baseman.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Pollock. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corey Seager.
Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Hunter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Just into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Hunter. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Hunter is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Justin Turner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Erlin has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, number 2. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw gets him. Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
George Springer.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Number 52. Yoenis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Taking off is Springer. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Henniger, but this will land untouched.
Oh, he went.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and
What?
no swing. It's ball 2. Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gene Segura. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Striding into the box, Mitch Henniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in the strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Henniger becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Base hit into right center. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Look there as he. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robbie Erlin. First pitch of the at-bat.
Erlin.
This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder, A.J.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
23, Marcell Ozuna.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Line drive to center field. Hunter is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. To second for 1, relay to first in time. And here's Corey Seager as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the Bombers, the third baseman, Corey Seager.
And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. 3-0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And he fouled.
Clumsy.
That one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. In is Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Heading out towards shallow right. Henniger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
TV.
Scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out. No.
Road
He's
to the
0
show.
for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
I think you do. Depends on
go
the
no further than second as there are 2
conditions you do.
aboard now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's what I heard. Yeah,
Just
if
got
you
a
do all
piece
the
of it as
missions.
it's fouled back. Comes set. The 0-1.
I heard you get a lot of
Fouled
stuff
away.
from it.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Mitch Henniger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
1 out of 10.
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Give
And
it
a
a
changeup that just about got away
9.
from him there as that ran in a bit too
I like it
far.
more than last year.
Well, giving up hits is one thing,
Last
but
year's hitting
judging
was,
by
I
that
don't know, it was
last
kinda
pitch,
weird.
he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there.
Oh.
Don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
Ah,
And
he
this will
quit.
go all the way to the wall now.
Oh. He quit. But yeah, I like this year's hitting. Last year was kind of weird. I don't know why. Like my timing was off on the one from last year. Sometimes my indicator thing would be on the ball and then be off. Tornado Cell. More contact, power. Oh, Jalari has more power. I'm trying to get that gold player thing. Baltimore? I'm down for Baltimore.
Afternoon. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A.J.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
1 o'clock.
Line drive to center field. Soto patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Temperature at game time here today, a very hot 97 degrees at first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 2-0 now.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Pitch popped up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Acuna makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The shortstop, Corey.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Haniger
takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's safe. Standing in, Gene Segura. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there as it falls. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
So first and second with one man gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The pitcher, number 52.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. First pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Clevenger has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Hard hit ball to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder, A.J.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz moves over. He's got it 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Turner is off at first with 2 away. Left side, but well foul. And a sinker there, swung on and missed. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. To 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Muncy is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those.
Threw it right past. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive.
And this is off the second base bag. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He reached on a single. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive base hit.
Go.
Ready for another chance. Cody Bellinger flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, JT Realmuto. Swing and a liner. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Merrifield picks it up. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The pitcher, number 52.
Settling in now, Mike Clevenger. And their runners at the corners now. 0-1 the count. He's set. The 0-1. Popped up. Muncy in foul ground. And he brings it in on the. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He went down swinging to start the home first. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Comes set with the 0-1. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so I miss right down the middle.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it. Cruz makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up now, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have
a swing and a miss. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ron couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Segura.
And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz moving in. He traps. Riding in once again, Kyle Hendricks. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
The batter, number 50.
With Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. But a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Welcome back to Arlington. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. Muncy gloves it, the tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Mike Clevenger. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Leading off for
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
An
ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Slow little roller to third. 1 away. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now in the box, Juan Soto. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here comes the tying run home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's back into second here safely. Now batting, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good pitch there down below the zone. DeYoung leads off second with inning. Adam Ottavino takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And there's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And another foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Booyah! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grab. So a run.